Hello, my name is Andy from Andy Cosmetics. Today I'll be showing you how to get that red carpet look. First off, I like using a little bit of lip balm to moisturize the lips. You want to keep your skin hydrated and prepped before you get started. Next, I'll be using primer. This is face primer. It goes on the T-zone and I'm going to blend outward. This helps with blemishes, makes your skin even toned, and keeps your makeup long lasting as well. So starting in the T-zone and blending outward. This is good for any red carpet look, or if you're out in the evening, you want your makeup to last longer. It's a good way to prep your skin. Next, I'll be shaping her eyes. So I'm going to start with eyebrows. I'm using a little bit of our gel eyebrows, and I have it right here. The eye shapes the face, so you always want to get that structure in before you start anything else. So I go underneath and I just brush up. Following her own eye shape and brushing up. So you want to shape the eyes right here. Here's the arch, and where's the ending zone right there. Natural look. By using the gel, it lasts longer through the evening and keeps your hair the hair place where you want it to be. A natural shape. I'm doing the other eye as well. Start from underneath and I brush up. I'm following our own hairline, the structure of the brows. Next, I like to give the eyebrows more definition by adding a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Andy Cosmetic Concealer. I like keeping it in my palette for sanitary reasons, so everything goes on clean. I'm using a flat brush right underneath the brow and shaping the area. Gives her eye a little bit of pop, a lift. Once you have that, next I'll be using an eye primer. It's right here. This will go on the lid and into the crease. The primer is used to keep the eyeshadow long lasting, and it brings out the pigmentations of the eyeshadow. The reason why you want it on the lid and on the crease, that's where you put most of the color. On the lid and in the crease. Once she opens her eyes, you'll have no lines or creases. It will stay where it needs to be. So on the lid and blend to the crease. Once you have that, I'm going to start with eyeshadows. I'm going to be using the natural palette. You want to start with like a taupe brown, very neutral brown in the crease to bring that contrast. The crease and just give the definition of the eye shape. So I want to contour her eye shape first before we add on color. I like jabbing on it, then I go and dust it, then I blend in. By blending in, I'm barely touching the tip of the brush and going like this, not smashing it in. You want to get the tip and blend it softly. Sometimes when you can't find your crease, what I'll do is have the model look downward, open your eyes and look down. Then you see the definition of where the crease is at. That will help you find your crease as well. Softly blending in the crease. Next, I'll be using this color. Softly tapping on it. Adding it in the side of the eye, on the lid. Giving it more definition. So now I'm going to be adding more color, bringing like a bronze look for the red carpet. Soft, glamorous eye. So on the crease, blending it on the lid towards the crease, upward. Once I have that color complete, I'm going to add a nice bronze on the lid to give more of a pop. I'll be using Dazzling Gold Mineral Eyeshadow. I want to use a flat brush, and I use dab. Make sure you dust before you go on the lid. And I'm just going to pat. Pat in the area where you need it. Sometimes it gets a little messy, that's why you just need to pat on the brush, dust off before you apply. I'm gonna get a soft little top color right here. And softly blend up here in the highlight area. I love blending, it just, all the colors blend together. So you want to do a light color up here to blend the colors you already did. And I'm going to add a little bit of black right here in the corner to give more of a definition to the evening look. Red carpet. And I'm just adding like just want to tap and then add like a little triangle and blend on the lid in the corner. To give more definition, I'm just add a little bit more of this color in the crease, just right here on top. And the whole time when I'm getting the colors, I'm barely touching it like this with the tip. Just want a little bit of color and you go on. You never want to smash in the color like this. You get too much on the brush. Just get a little bit of color. You touch it where you need to be. And that's how you get that soft blended look. Next I'll be putting on foundation. So mineral foundation is for mineral coverage. I guess that flawless look without looking too heavy. I like using a puffy brush because it just goes in the area where you need it. It just looks more like airbrush and it blends really nicely. So what I'm doing, I'm tapping in the area where I want it and I go back and blend. Getting a nice highlight, you want to add a concealer. I'll be adding concealer in this area. You want the highlight to be where the sun's going to hit you. So it's always the top of the cheekbones, top of the eye bridge. So after applying the concealer in that area, I'm going to go back and blend it. You can use a flat brush, you can use a powder brush. Now for contouring the cheekbones, you want to start right here, where the ear is at, to right here. So you want to go underneath here, apply like a darker powder in this area to bring out the cheekbones. You don't want to go too much in because you'll close out this area. You want to keep this area with the highlight area. Cheekbones, bronzer, and your blush will be on your cheek, apples of the cheeks. Your blush will be on the apples of the cheeks, bronzer in the cheekbones. Softly, circle motions right in this area where you need it to contour her cheeks. Bring it down here. You're making like a 3, 1, 3, or an E. After contouring the cheekbones and bringing them out, I'm going to be adding some blush. I'm going to add like this little soft color. I'm just saying this. And you very softly want to touch it because see how much stronger the pigmentation is? So you softly want to just touch the tip of it, dust, and have your smile a little bit on the apples of the cheek and blend upward. If you want more shine and highlight, all you do is add a little bit on the cheekbones right here. So that's just a little bit of this color. Softly brush on. Next I'll be using Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner. I like starting from the inside and going outward, then I make my wing. I'll have you look down, let me know if you need a blank. You see? Close. All the way. Just follow the whole line. Get right into the root of the lashes as well, so it looks more dramatic. You don't see no definition in there. That makes the lashes look more fuller as well. Sometimes if you see that the eyeliner went too far, you want more of a wing, you go back with your flat brush you had earlier, a little bit of concealer, you fix that shape. Look down. It's an easy fix. To get a full lash, you want her to look down. You're gonna place your thumb right here. To get the root, you want to get to the root and brush up. So I'm putting on lashes. You always want to do mascara first. The lashes will last longer if you don't apply mascara on them. Make sure everything's secure. You see? Okay. To bring that smoky eye out even more, and add a little bit of eyeshadow just right here in the corner. Look up to give that smoky look. So add a little bit of black. A little bit of this, using like a soft smudge brush and just smudging it in the area where you need it. Okay. Same thing on the other eye. You want that soft, glamorous look, not too heavy. Now just add just a little bit of highlight, just right here. And I'm using this color right here, the same brush. Just blending it. And go back with this color and just make sure just blend it right here so they could blend together. Now that her lips are already conditioned, now I'm going to go with our matte gloss in Nude, because it goes on liquid and it dries into a matte, so it's perfect. It gives you a perfect nude lip, the glamorous bronzy eye for that red carpet look. So you look more fresh, just glamorous. To make the lips even pop even more, I love using the concealer. I love using the concealer, and I just put it, it's a roll-on, this is really nice. You just roll it to the area where you need it. It makes the lips pop. And you go back with your blending brush and blend that out. Last, when doing your look, you want to set it with the setting powder. So follow our own structure and just blend outward with the setting powder. Thank you so much for watching my DIY red carpet look. Go ahead and visit my website at makeupbyandi.com to get this red carpet makeup kit.